And somebody is saying, sharing a similar sentiment here in terms of the candidate. Somebody says, Senator Collin, please ask the Prime Minister about the candidate for St. Peter's. We want to know who will be our representative. Also, what about All Saints West, and what about All Saints East and St. Luke's? Well, you mentioned about All Saints East and St. Luke's. The person is still asking about All Saints West and the St. Peter's constituency as well. I'm not too sure if you want to respond to those.
All Saints West, we're watching the developments in All Saints West. I mean, the representative has a matter before the court. We're hoping that maybe very shortly you will have a hearing and accelerated. If that does not happen, and by the time late in the year we are putting our team together, well, he has to understand that, he has to make way for a new candidate. And now, on the other hand, St. Peter, we have several prospective candidates, all who are very viable. One so far would have presented a list of over 500 individuals who have demonstrated a willingness to support that new candidate. And I think that is an enormous achievement for a new candidate coming to the table, to bring a list of pledges of over 500 individuals. A seat that typically, if you get about maybe 1,000 votes, you can win it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the man is almost halfway there.
Yep.
So I think that's remarkable. And I have no doubt that, the former representative may run as an independent candidate, but notwithstanding, his propensity to spend money, he's just going to lose his money, going to waste money. I'm pretty sure that we're going to retain that seat.
Okay.
Now, the other one, All Saints East and St. Luke, I've made a point that Tintin, Colin James, remains a custodian. So if there are any interim issues that you need to address, then certainly we expect you to check with the custodian. But having lost, he's been subject to a challenge by at least 2 individuals, maybe 3 so far. And I understand there may be other prospects. So, we are looking at those prospects. And at some point, I can assure you, before the end of this year, definitely resolve those seats and decide who will run, because we will make sure that the party is in a full state of readiness. In fact, I'll go further. The intention is to have a convention later this year, to have all of our candidates ratified, make sure we have the Boundaries Commission in place. We have already appointed the members of the Boundaries Commission. A letter should go out early next week to the Leader of the Opposition to ask him to appoint a member. And, we will be in full flight this year, ready to call elections as appropriate.
Well, the cat